Okay. Hello everybody, this is Gizwiz. I'm back, I'm alive, oh my god. Okay, so here's what happened in a nutshell. My computer stopped letting me record anything because I had a crappy AMD graphics card, and I literally tried everything to fix it and it would not work. So I just kind of resigned myself to waiting until I could update the graphics card, and then the computer itself died. So then I got a new computer that has an NVIDIA graphics card, which is great, but around that same time we started looking for a house, and I got a new puppy, and just life was nuts. So that's the short version of why I've been away for like a year, but I still have 5 subscribers! Yay, 5 subscribers! Yay. So, we're gonna kick this off with The Longest Journey. So the story here is that I wanted to play Dreamfall Chapters, but Dreamfall Chapters is a spiritual Dreamfall The Longest Journey, which is the sequel to The Longest Journey, I believe is how it goes. And I've heard great things about this anyway. It's from 1999, it's a little outdated. Obviously the graphics are probably not going to be the best, but I've heard wonderful things, like amazing things. And so we're going to start with The Longest Journey, and I'm going to try and keep these episodes at about an hour long. And just so there aren't a billion of them, and that's really kind of typical for this chapter, or this channel, I mean, because I think that's about what I did for Slender, so yeah, that shouldn't be anything new. And I think, as with Slender and my other games back when I was doing this regularly, we're gonna stick it to once a week, usually on Saturday, hopefully, depending on how good or bad my internet is out here, I'm not sure. And except for weeks like this, when I have an extra night, that I can throw in another one a week. So I don't know if this will go up tonight, Thursday night, or tomorrow, Friday morning. It just sort of depends on how crappy my internet is and how long it takes to edit. But so yeah, this is The Longest Journey, so I guess let's jump right in. Begin the journey! Oh boy, the prologue. A lion is in the streets, but a sheep in the sheets? Or something? Oh dear, these graphics.
So, you've come to hear me tell a story, have you?
Apparently.
If you please, we would love to hear one of your stories. You have seen so much. You have lived so long.
Wow.
Oh, so good of you to remind me of my age, child. No, don't worry. I am an old woman, but I've lived a long and fulfilling life, and I do have stories to tell.
Okay.
Which story would you like to hear?
Oh, do I get to choose?
A true one.
Oh.
A true story.
Fine.
All my stories are true, child. There are enough fairy tales in the worlds already. There's no need for me to make up more, believe me.
Tell us the story of the balance, then.
You want the story of the balance? Oh, that's a long story, child. And not one I'd venture to tell at this hour. But perhaps I could tell you a story that I heard a long time ago. A story that became a crucial turning point in the history of the balance. And that set in motion wheels that, to this day, are still turning.
Please, yes, that does sound like a story we'd like to hear.
Very well. This story, like all good stories, begins where it ends. In a tower.
The Dark Tower?
In a realm that is no more.
Okay. Cool. I dig it. Ooh. Funcom presents The Longest Journey. Okay. Ooh. That's pretty. Ragnar Tornquist. Whoa, that's a name. Didrik Tollefson. Oh, I'm jealous of these names. Bjorn Arv Lagim. Ooh, okay, so is this gonna have some Norse mythology to it? Because that would be awesome. What am I looking at? Is this the tower? Or a cobweb? What the hell? Ooh. Okay. Oh. Whoa, dude. Whoa, what is going on with your eyes? Hello. Professor Manhattan. What you doing? Okay. Oh. What's happening? Did he die? No. Maybe. He's leaving the tower, I guess. Whoa. You broke it, dude. You were supposed to stay there, I guess, or something. Whoa. Wait a minute. How is this future times? We were in like a log cabin. My, what hexagonal boobs you have. Oh, I'm playing. Okay. I guess. Or something.
Oh, no. Don't tell me I'm dreaming again.
You know, for once, just once, it would be nice to have a decent night's sleep without waking up screaming from a bad dream at 4 a.m.
Okay. I broke a thing. I was trying to walk with WASD and that's not how this works. Landscape.
Postcard pretty.
I think it kind of looks like a
Real life
hellscape.
never looked this good.
Okay. If you say so.
Real life never looked this good.
Okay. Oh, shoot. How do I fix this? No, go away. I don't know if this is showing up. Shoot. Okay, wait. I'm going to save my game. And then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I broke a thing. Whoa. That tree has a face on it.
What's happening?
I don't know. Giant egg is gonna fall off. Hey. You should grab that.
Perfect. I guess if I don't do something to save that egg, I'll suffer 7 years of bad karma or something.
I don't think that's how that works. Can I grab it? Just take your sweet time.
Did that sound come from the egg? Oh, that's some chick.
You gonna grab it? You
I
gonna...
don't think I can get a good grip on it.
Okay.
It's too big and slippery and I might drop it by accident.
Slippery? Ew. Why is it slippery? I don't like that.
I'm an artist, not a botanist, but I'm pretty certain this tree is dead. Close to it.
I still think it's got a face on it. Grab the twig. Also, you're an artist. That's good information. Ugh, I told you it had a face.
Oh, the suffering we must endure.
What?
Why do you take such pleasure in torturing us?
Who's us?
Torturing you? Who are you?
We are the voice of all trees, the spirit of wood and leaf.
You're a talking tree?
And you're in your underwear. What do you want?
Trees not talk. At least not in your tongue. The tongue of trees is the language of wood, root, and leaf.
Who are you then?
Like we said, we are the voice of all trees. Whenever an injustice is done, we must speak for the tree if we are present.
It's
Really,
the branch. I shouldn't have broken the branch off.
Oh, what does it matter anyway? There's nothing more to be done for us. We are simply here to fight
Well, that's
comfort
pessimistic.
in the final passing to Earth.
We? I only see one of you.
We are one with our host, as we are all one spirit, but legion.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for clearing that up.
That's how I feel. Thank you.
We do not expect you to understand. You are human.
No, I'm not asking that. What happened to the tree?
Oh, the pain. As the battle raged, we...
Battle?
Yeah,
Between
what?
the mother and Black Chaos. She was only protecting her child, but it would not back down. And the force of their battle shook the mountain. The brook that
Okay.
fed us was led astray, and without water, we began to wither and die.
Okay,
What's the
let's
deal
deal
with the egg?
Egg? What egg? Oh, of course, the child. Whenever
Okay, that
the
was
mother
actually really good
absent,
voice acting.
we were entrusted with the safety of the child. But now, withered and without strength, we can do nothing to
So
help.
the mother is a bird?
We have failed the mother, and we despair. Our shame knows no bounds.
Okay, buddy.
Who are you again?
We are the wood spirit.
I don't
We
need to
come
hear
all
this.
trees
I
in
get
the
it, even
hour
if
of
you
great
don't.
need, to provide comfort and aid in the passing to earth, and to give a voice to those who suffer. Our time
Okay.
is running out as we speak. The passing to earth is about to begin. Leave us now.
What about the egg?
Oh, it is too late. Without sustenance, we do not have the strength to bring it safely home. We have failed. And the earth
That's a
will
lot
know
of,
our shame
guilt for a tree.
to come.
Are you always a sclum? Yeah, really,
Isn't there
dude.
anything I can do to help?
What a downer.
Oh, we do not expect a human to come to our aid.
Dude, I'm offering.
Lose the attitude, okay? Just tell me if there's anything I can do.
Okay, I like her. I like her
It
a
is
lot.
futile. We need water, but there is none. Not after the brook changed course.
It's a puzzle game. I'll give you water.
I'll find a way. Don't panic.
Yeah.
We do
Calm
not
the fuck
panic.
down.
Unlike you, we accept our destiny.
Uh-huh.
If, however, against all odds, you do succeed, we will carry the child safely back into its nest. Do not make a foolish attempt on your own. It would spell certain misery.
Okay. I don't get to ask if it's always a sclum? Oh. But that was fun. Can I talk to him again?
Excuse me?
Ooh, hey, he's
This
back.
is no time for idle conversation.
Oh.
We need water, so that we may live.
Fine. I just wanted to ask you why you're such a Debbie Downer. To the stream!
According to the, spirit, there was some kind of battle that split the rock and changed the course of the stream.
Right. So, what do I do about
I'm
that?
an artist, not a botanist.
You already said that.
Pretty certain this tree is dead. Close to it. According to the...
Okay, shut up. What am I... Wait. No, it's still just rock. Stream! Wait, I saw it. I saw it! Oh, God. There we
Fresh
go.
mountain water. Back in the real world, they'd probably charge $15 a bottle for this.
I'm not sure that's entirely untrue. I have a twig. Can I use the twig on the stream? Can I... Oh, is this really gonna work? What the hell did that do? What? What?
I'm not entirely certain what grand purpose this is supposed to serve, but it sure looks like I know what I'm doing.
No, it doesn't. Not really.
According to the...
Okay, shut up. Oh, your name is April. Hi,
in
April.
my undies. That's so not appropriate.
I like you, April. I
Fresh
like you a lot.
mountain water.
Yeah, I know. So why did we put the branch there? Shh. I must need something else. To the edge of the cliff. I know I can't get the big egg on my own. Ooh, nest.
This is interesting. I've never seen a scale this size before.
A scale? Oh, maybe it's a lizard egg?
I'll keep it as a souvenir.
Wait, let me... Oh, it looks like a trough. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. I get it. I got it. I gotcha. I got it. Use it. Put it on the... Put it. There you go.
This should do the trick.
Yeah! Ooh. That's not creepy. Yay, we saved the tree! With the human face, it's... Ugh. Okay.
Talk about instant rehab.
Okay, yeah, I like you, April. Okay, old tree. Talk to the old tree.
Hello?
Or the spirit
Hello?
thing.
Leave us be.
What? You said you'd get
Are
the...
you okay?
We find our strength returned, and so we have no time for idle conversation. We must drink and rejoice.
You said you'd get the egg.
Aren't we forgetting something?
Yeah.
Listen. The song of ancient wood. Is it not sweet?
I can't hear it. Get the egg.
Sweet. Definitely. Yeah. The baby's probably ready to boogie down as well.
Boogie down.
Of the egg. Thank the earth. We almost forgot.
I love the way he says the egg every time I remind him. Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh. Ooh. Oh, okay. I thought it got dropped. So what is the mother? Is it a dragon? Is it a dragon?
What? What was that?
It's a dragon, isn't it? It must be.
Uh-oh.
If it lays eggs and flies and has scales? Toads, I think?
It is you. You have come.
Whoa.
You know me?
April, daughter, I have been waiting for you.
Waiting. Why?
Because it begins here, with you, as it always has.
What do you mean?
The breach and the mending, the pain and the joy, the end of the old and the dawn of the new. A different world. I am the mother of what is, but you are the mother of a future that may yet be.
Isn't that true for, like,
How will I know?
most people?
How will I know what to do?
I will guide you, and I will protect you as much as I can. But in the end, you are on your own.
I'm afraid.
You always were, my child, my daughter.
That's reassuring. Thanks. So...
This is probably not a good thing.
No, I'd have to agree. Ooh. Oh, the cutscenes in this are so pretty. You going to sleep? Whoa, what the? Ew, what the hell is that? Whoa. Good thing it was a dream? Penumbra! I love that game.
What a
Me too,
nightmare.
actually.
I'm completely exhausted. I must have been tossing and turning all night.
Ooh. I'm
So
in your
hot
room.
in here too. No wonder I keep having these weird dreams. I've
Well,
basically been simmering in my own sweat every night this past
Ew.
week.
Get a fan!
Doesn't look like it's gonna cool down anytime soon either. It's another sunny day in Newport.
You could buy a fan. Or, like, fix this one. Okay, what are we doing? What can I click on?
Well, it's a good thing the studio's got proper air conditioning. I promised myself I was gonna spend most of the day working, and I don't intend to break that promise. Not this time.
You sound like me. Closet. Take. Put on some clothes. Do I get to pick your clothes? Clothes, clothes, clothes. It's all just clothes. That's a monkey. Can I look at
It's
it?
Constable Guybrush, my toy Oh, ape. He doesn't much like being called monkey.
Okay.
It's a bunch of drawings I drew when I was a kid. I don't even know why I brought them here. They mean absolutely nothing to me.
Uh-huh. Do you mean
I could only carry
nothing?
one suitcase with me when I left home. There was so much I would have loved to bring, but c'est la vie. At least it was a clean break with my past.
So you brought drawings?
I guess when all my hard work
you
starts
don't care
paying
about
off,
the creepy
I'll
monkey.
get a house and fill it with all kinds of new junk. The past, who needs it?
Cool.
Alright, so my wardrobe's sort of chic deficient, but I can't afford to be cutting edge. Useful, practical, and cheap is my shopping mantra.
Okay. You're just gonna say the same thing no matter what
When
clothes.
fame and wealth come knocking, I'll buy a wardrobe the size of an ocean liner and fill it with clothes for $1 million. Right now, I'll try to focus on my work.
Okay. Cool. Desk.
That's my desk, so theoretically, that's where I'm supposed to do my work. I think my muse has departed me for greener pastures, though, because lately, inspiration's been fleeting at best.
Ooh, I wanna read your diary. Talk? What? Let me look at it.
My on-again, off-again diary. We've had a turbulent relationship, her and I.
Wait. No, wait. I wanted to talk to it. Fuck. Whoa. What is with that toy monkey? Put it back. Put it back so I can talk to it. I wanted to talk to it. Oh. Stop it. Go away. Stop it. Okay. Fine. Fine. What are you? A picture. Look
It's
at.
a picture of me and my friends.
I thought you made a clean break with your past. Add it to my inventory.
I'm part of the should be reading more but life's too short generation. We embrace our illiteracy. The last book I read was How to Seduce the Man of Your Dreams. Now, if I can just find a man to dream about, I'll be all set.
Yeah, all you dream about is dragons and weird stuff.
I'm not good at taking care of living things, but this plant's doing just fine despite months of neglect.
Maybe you shouldn't admit to that. Open the window. Whoa. What the hell?
It's a rusty old grill, kept afloat by a rubber ducky. It's a rubber ducky, helplessly trapped under that rusty old grill. It's a seagull. Poor guy looks quite hungry.
Okay. I'm gonna guess I'm supposed to do something here. Okay. What? Clothesline? Whoops.
I still haven't figured out what runs through the canals in Venice, but I'm sure it can't be water.
Ew. Oh, this is Venice?
I still haven't figured out what runs through the canals in Venice, but I'm sure it can't be water.
Yeah, I guess not. Gross.
It's a clothesline. It's a clothesline.
I don't know why I let it go and now it's in the river. Okay. Can I exit? Okay. Shelves!
Shelves.
Well, I guess that's that. Can I look at the painting, or are you just gonna talk about it?
That's my work. It's supposed to be a portrait of my life study teacher, but I think he might disagree. I had to borrow some posters from the cafe because I just can't afford to buy any of my own. When I think about it, that's so depressing.
Well, I guess
I'd better head over to the studio to do some work. Only 2 weeks until the big show opens, and my contribution is in serious need of attention. Might be a good idea to get dressed first, though.
I tried to get you dressed. You were just... Did you sleep in boots or something? I guess that was shoes, I guess. Oh, I didn't click on your bed. Oh well. Hey, creeper.
Babe, you're looking real sexy today.
Zach, listen, I've got to run, and...
What's going on, April? How you been?
You're creepy. I was doing just fine until you came along. I
don't really have time to hang around.
Then how about hanging out with me tonight? A few raptures, some hot dancing. Did I tell you I got a VIP pass to the pavilion? Those things are hard to come by, babe.
Stop calling me babe. Oh, I don't want to be a total dick.
Sounds like good fun, but not tonight.
Hey, whenever. Just don't expect me to be waiting around for you forever. No chick is worth that heartache. See you around.
Gross. You're gross. Yeah, you go and you're... Yeah.
What an asshole.
Yeah. Oh, gross. What is this thing? Free access terminal. I want to talk to it.
Computer.
Voice interface is not installed. Please use the touchscreen interface to communicate with this free access terminal.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
You live
Why
here.
not consider a very reasonable upgrade? In addition to a voice interface, true holo display technology and Instacredit compatibility.
No, I'll just use my hands, thanks.
You are missing out on a great opportunity. If
Oh
you
my god,
upgrade
it's
now,
telemarketers of
Hold
the
on.
future.
You understood that. You have a voice interface installed already. Why would I pay to have another one installed?
current voice interface is for sales purposes only. If you take advantage of this very affordable upgrade today...
No, really. This terminal doesn't belong to me.
Noted. Please refrain from voice communication in the future, or you will be reported to the FACT FUB and charged for processing time.
What?
FUB?
Yeah, what?
Fair Use Bureau. They are authorized to carry deadly arms.
Because I talked to a
Well-
computer?
Whatever. Sorry.
Christ. Okay. Wait. Hey. Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay. That was a mean computer. Computers of the future are mean. Fiona. Talk to Fiona. Who is watching scenery. Yep, just scenery.
Morning, Fiona.
Good morning, darling. You're up early.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
Are you feeling all right? You look a little pale.
Well, I found out my mom's a dragon. I just
I just have a lot of work to do.
For the exhibition. How's that going, darling?
Did I just say I have a lot of work to
Good.
do?
Fine. It's going. Actually, it's not going so well.
Go
I haven't
draw
been
your
inspired in
dragon,
a long time.
Mom.
Weeks.
Person.
I'm scared that I'll never... What would happen if I just ran out of creativity, Fiona? What if I can't ever finish a painting again? Oh God, I've chosen the wrong line of work.
Oh, darling, no. I just think you work too hard. I worry about you all the time, you know.
don't.
Well, darling, I do. You should work less and play more. When was the last time you had a boyfriend?
God, don't remind me. That's a depressing thought.
Well, there you are. Live, enjoy your youth. It goes by too quickly as it is.
How old are you?
Yeah, you'd know, wouldn't you?
Ouch.
That's uncalled for. That's downright mean, April. I'm in a mind to kick your ass for that one, and I've won tougher fights, believe me.
Where's everybody this morning?
Mickey's tied up in the basement. Mind you, she's not literally tied up, of course. Although that is a tempting thought.
Are you getting into your sexual fantasies here, Fiona? Because it's a little too early in the morning for that, don't you think?
Alright.
Sorry, I just can't help myself. Anyway, the plumbing is... You probably noticed when you took a shower, yeah?
I
There's
didn't
no
take
hot
a
water.
shower.
So Mickey's working on that. Getting knee-deep in putrid canal water is her job, thank God.
What about Charlie? He up yet?
No, he's still sleeping, and Emma just went to bed. I saw her come in when I was making breakfast. Do you know who she's seeing now?
I don't know. Some guy?
Those lads I see her with, darling. She's too good for those arseholes. I wish she'd find herself a man who'd treat her right for once.
She hasn't had much luck with love, no?
She's a magnet for creeps, and she's so
Does that mean
pretty.
the dude upstairs
They
is
prey
hit on
her,
her?
you know, bastards.
I've tried to talk to her about it, but Emma's impulsive. She doesn't listen.
She's just as headstrong as you and me, darling, but I'm sure she'll be all right. She's smart and resourceful, and not afraid to speak up for herself.
Shouldn't you be outside?
Shouldn't you be outside enjoying the good weather?
You joking? Bollocks to that. I'll stay inside until September, thank you very much. It's too bloody hot.
Can I
I'm
ask you a
already
few
asking you
questions?
questions.
Why, certainly, darling. About what?
I don't know. Oh, dear God.
What's up with Zach Lee?
Zach? I think we both feel the same way about him, darling. He's not actually a bastard. If he was, I'd have had him out of here in an instant. But he is an arse, and a stuck-up, pompous,
so you,
arrogant wanker.
run this place?
My thoughts, exactly. Aside from that wanker bit.
Still, he pays his
No,
rent
he's a
on
wanker.
time, and he doesn't make a lot of noise. He keeps to himself. And most importantly, he's shit scared of me, so I can't just kick him out.
Tell me about Emma. We were just talking
Emma?
about her.
Why? She's your best friend, darling. I don't know what to tell you that you don't already know. You girls are so
That's
close.
Frisk.
That's true. The day we met, we clicked instantly. It was strange, but cool.
Like me and Mickey then, except for the sex, of course.
That's a pretty big except for Fiona.
Oh, I guess so. She's the crazy one, Emma is. Not crazy as in mad as a hatter, but crazy in a good way. Fun to be around.
Emma's always been a little weird.
Exactly, darling. She's a flirt, too, and the boys seem to drop like flies at her feet. No wonder. She's a real looker, I don't have to tell you. I'm
I don't know, I
sure she
haven't
could have
seen
been
her
a
yet.
model if she'd wanted. But she's an artist, and a good one, too. I really think she'll be a successful artist. Her sculptures are getting a lot of attention.
You're telling me a lot about my supposed best friend. Okay.
Anything else you can tell me about Emma?
She ought to be a little more careful sometimes. She's a flirt.
You already said that.
And although she doesn't mean any harm, some lads don't take too well to being teased and rejected. You should tell her that, though, being her best friend
She's
and all.
gonna end up in the canal.
I have told her. She won't listen.
No. She does worry me a little, but she's a big girl and she can take care of herself. I'm certainly happy to have her living here. Next to you and Charlie, she's my favorite tenant.
Okay. What did you
What
think
did
of
you
me
think
when
of me when we
met?
first met?
That's a peculiar question, isn't it? I thought you were quite lovely. I still do, darling.
Do you remember the day I arrived?
Because I don't.
Of course, darling. It wasn't that long ago, and I'm not senile quite yet. It was in May, wasn't it? Charlie referred you to me, and you were quite at a loss. First day in the city, wasn't it? I remember. You looked like a lost puppy.
Puppy? Me?
When I saw you lugging that suitcase across the bridge, my heart went out to you. I'm glad you came here. You could have been lost anywhere else.
How long have you known Charlie?
Oh, he's one of our oldest tenants. It's close to 3 years, I believe, since he moved in. Charlie is always in a good mood, and he's such a gentleman.
I agree. He's an actual, genuine gentleman.
And you don't see a lot of gentlemen these days, trust me. You have a very good friend in him, darling. Perhaps even more than a friend.
What do you mean, more than a friend?
He likes
Not for me to say, darling. If you don't realize it yet, you will.
She's saying he likes you.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, Fiona.
Me? Why? It's not much to say, darling. I love my job, I love Venice, and I love being with Mickey. I'm a happy girl. Sure, sometimes I wish I could go back to England to see my family, but that's water under the bridge, so to speak. I'm very happy with myself
can't you
and
go
my
back?
life here in Newport.
Tell me
How
about
long
you
have
and
you
Mickey.
been together?
Mickey and I have been together since I was 19.
Aw.
She was in her late 30s then.
Oh.
The older, wiser, worldly woman.
That got a
I
little
found
creepy.
her sweet and charming and intriguing. When I finally realized she was neither of those things, it was too late. I was in love. She stole me away from my dreary British inner city life.
Maybe
and
that's why
brought
she
me here.
can't go home.
She was no knight in shining armor, that's for sure. She knew how to treat me like a woman.
You guys make a great couple.
You think so, darling? Yes, I guess we do. And the sex is amazing.
Okay, now I'm a
You
little
never get
creeped
tired
out.
of talking about your sex life, do you?
Never. And if I ever do, please shoot me.
I mean, I don't mean to judge, but late 30s and 19, that's a gap. That's a sizable gap.
Can you
okay.
tell me something about the border house?
That's one of my favorite topics, darling. What precisely do you want to know?
Oh crap. I found a rabbit hole. Gee,
What
why'd you
inspired
call
the
it the
name Border
border
House?
house?
That came quite naturally when we saw the place. It's on the border between two worlds, isn't it? Between Venice and the city itself. And at the same time, I also believe we're on the border between two more abstract worlds. Between art and spirit on
Maybe
the
that's
one
why I'm
hand,
having crazy
and
dreams.
science and technology on the other.
That's very poetic, Fiona.
Yes, I've practiced. I may be an inner city girl, but I can philosophize and bullshit with the best of them.
Nice.
What made you decide to run a boarding house?
That's a long story. One of the reasons Mickey and I got together was that we shared a passion for the classic English country inns. You know, quaint, weathered buildings, funny old ladies, and oddly suggestive names like the Lazy Cock.
So why come here to the big city? To America?
We wanted to create
Wait,
a
I thought we
place
were in
with a
Venice.
similar atmosphere and hospitality here in Newport. Like a safe house for people like you and I to call home, if only for a short while. So we discussed different options for a few months, and then we decided we wanted to start a boarding house for young, penniless students and artists.
You decided you wanted to do that
confused.
here in Venice?
We knew that Venice was the place for us long before we came here, but the hard part was finding a building cheap
Isn't there a
enough.
Venice in like
And
Texas
this building
or
was
something?
available?
Not at first. Like most of the buildings in Venice, this one used to be a factory. But when we first looked at it, a local company was planning to turn it into a bar and nightclub. It was so perfect for our purposes, though, that we appealed to the Venice Borough Council. And after outlining our plans, they gave us the go-ahead at a reduced price, provided we kept our promises regarding our tenants.
What promises are those?
Do you
Okay.
and Mickey own the place together?
We own it together, yes, and we've shared the responsibilities between us. Mickey takes care of the maintenance of the building, and I'm busy myself with the administrative tasks.
And sitting on your ass
I also
watching
take
flowers.
care of the day-to-day management of our tenants, like deciding whether or not to let someone rent a room. And, of course, the unpleasant business of booting someone out.
I thought you enjoyed that part.
Yes, all right. In some cases I do, but not always. It can get quite messy.
Thanks for the information.
I'm glad I could help you out, darling.
Anything else? No. Well, can you tell
What
me
can you
about
tell me about
Venice?
Venice?
Because now I'm really confused.
I don't really know much about the history of Venice. You should really ask someone with an interest in local affairs. What I do know is that this whole neighborhood used to be an industrial area, and that about 100 years ago they converted most of the buildings into residences for students and the homeless. And it's a nice place to live, certainly. Friendly people, liberal attitudes, great clothing stores, quite perfect, aside from that dreadful stench from the canals in the summertime.
Where is it? What's the story behind my apartment? Did someone die in there?
Your apartment? It's more a room than anything else. Not much more than a large closet, really.
It's not that small.
It's one of our smallest rooms, but it's cheap and it's on a nice floor. I hope you're happy there.
Yes, of course,
I like
except
it.
for
It's
Creepy
convenient.
McCreeperson across
And it's
the way.
got, an interesting view.
That's nice to hear, darling. As for the story behind it, no unexplained deaths or hidden pirate treasures, I'm afraid. Just a long string of students on a tight budget.
Do you like Newport?
The city? I stay in Venice most of the time. It's easy to forget we're just a tiny little pocket in the middle of a sprawling urban wasteland.
Which is in America?
But do I like it? I think Newport is one of the great cities of our age. Love it or hate it, you can't argue with that.
Okay.
And which one is it? Love or hate?
I haven't decided
I
yet,
have a
darling. Ask
at
me
my
again
feet.
in another 15 years. Perhaps I'll have an answer then.
Okay.
Tell me some more about the border house.
What precisely do you want to know?
Is there anything else to
Thanks
ask?
for the information.
No.
I'm glad I could help you out, darling.
Why was that an option?
I don't have any more questions right now.
Don't hesitate asking if there's something else you want to know.
I'd better get going.
Off to school.
Yeah, there are no more classes this semester, but I have to finish my painting by next Thursday.
For what it's worth, darling, good luck. And don't work too hard, all right?
Yeah, okay. Is there anything else in this room to click on? There's Fiona. There's a chair.
It's a chair.
Thanks. There's a screen.
The omnipresent screen. I don't pretend to know how it works, but all the data apparently passes through tiny little black holes in the fabric of our dimension. You know, it really freaks me out when I think about it.
Sorry, my dog was chewing on my chair. Knock it off. What was that? Data holes in the butt? Okay. Stop it. Be considerate. Keep the volume down after 11
Be
p.m.
considerate. Keep the volume down
Oh.
after 11 p.m. Fiona. Pizza and movie night, Monday, July 31st. BYOS. BYO what? Soap?
Bring your own. So. Yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, what's this? The pink note. Can I read?
I can't tell what that note's saying as long as it's up there. Fiona's handwriting is not particularly legible.
Well, fine. I'll take it.
I'm sorry. Big sweaty jocks do not turn me on. I'll take a nerd any day.
Oh, some jock left a thing. Okay, what does the pink note say? Can I look at
Found a gold ring under the common room sofa. If it's yours, let me know. But no false claims, please. Fiona.
it? Okay. Ooh,
I
and
did lose a gold ring a few weeks ago. I hope this is the one. I'll have to ask Fiona about it.
Oh, okay.
annual summer blowout at the Fringe Cafe, Friday, August 4th, 8 p.m. Free food, live performances by Roying Dale, Harlequin Masquerade, The Go-Getters. Tickets available at the bar. $10 only. Spread the word.
If it's $10 a ticket, then it's not free.
Common Room Duty Roster, July 27th. April and Emma. Oh, joy. Manual labor. My favorite. San Francisco. Love to go there someday.
I've been there.
Someday soon, hopefully.
It's cool. Anything else? No? Okay, I want to ask her about that ring. Doop, doop, doop. Fiona, talk. That is such a creepy mouth. Let me sit down daintily.
Hello, darling.
Can I ask you a few more questions?
I don't mind, darling. Ask away.
Tell me some more about the border house.
What precisely do you want to know?
Is it in there?
Thanks for the information.
I'm glad I could help you out, darling.
Okay, wait.
Thanks for your help, Fiona.
I think I have to
welcome,
put the
darling.
note on her or something. Dog, leave me alone.
See you later, Fiona.
Have fun, darling.
Oh my god, stop. Note, use on her. On Fiona. Yeah, don't leave. You were gonna leave. Don't leave.
I saw this note on the corkboard. I think the ring might belong to me.
I'm sorry I have to ask, but could you describe the ring?
It's gold?
Sure thing. It says Sweet 16. My dad gave it to me. I think it was the only birthday of mine he remembered, or at least acknowledged.
Yes, that's the one. I found it under the sofa when I was vacuuming. Here you are, darling.
Cool. I got a ring.
Thanks. It's not worth much.
Stop it.
It's got a certain sentimental value for me.
It's a very pretty ring.
Yeah, it is. My dad never gave me anything pretty before or since. He must have won a poker game or something that day.
Oh my god, that
You know
must
what's
sound
strange?
horrible on the mic. Stop
I
it.
hate him. He's a bastard and he treated me like crap almost every single day of my life. I don't hate him. I feel sorry for him.
Why?
Because he doesn't know how to love. Can't love anybody or anything. And because he'll be miserable every second of every minute of every day until the day he dies.
Okay.
I'm glad that life is behind me. I will never have to see him again. No, that doesn't sound right. I've made a choice not to see him again. Ever.
Okay, hold on. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Frisk was chewing up a storm. Yes, my dog is named Frisk after that Frisk. Oh, stop it. Okay.
Shelves.
I really hope it just does that for all the shelves in the game. Okay, let's see if we can finally go to your goddamn place to do work.
Hey, wow! I can see right into the common room. That's amazing.
And creepy?
The shades are drawn.
What's over
I love
here?
this mural. Even though the motif is a little trite. I mean, fairy tale forests and magical dragons? Still, it's pretty. I wonder what happened to the artist. Probably making a bundle from cheesy fantasy calendars and book covers.
Hey, can you walk over here? Yes, this is underneath your window. What is this? A machine. What does it do? Whoa.
It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high.
What is this?
That's probably Mickey's handiwork.
She's the tool gal around these here parts. I wonder why she put the clamp there, though.
Can I take it? Ooh, no, should not have done that.
Oh. Seems the clamp served a purpose after all. What a surprise. What a mystifying contraption, and completely absurd. What are all these valves and wheels and thingamajigs for? What grand purpose does it all serve?
Looks like to give you water.
Mystifying. The water tank's full.
Okay. I'm sure this will be important later.
Mystifying.
Stop it.
Mystifying.
Stop. Shut up. Okay. Cortez? Oh, please don't tell me you have a million things to
señorita.
say.
Yes?
How are you this morning, señorita bonita?
Busy.
I'm fine. And you?
Sunshine and pretty señoritas give an old man like me the blues. I like my days cold and rainy.
Oh.
In fact, I think I prefer the world to be in black and white.
Like an old movie.
Like all good movies. But tell me, señorita Ryan, how would you describe your perfect day?
Hot and sunny,
like this one.
Yeah, I don't like the
then
cold and
you
rainy.
should be happy to be alive today, yes? It is a perfect day.
Ow.
But you are not happy, are you? You are troubled by nightmares.
How do you
What?
know?
You are afraid of them. You even fear your dreams may be real.
Who told you about my nightmares?
No one. I can tell from looking into your eyes. I see the ghosts that haunt you.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but from now on, stay the hell away from me in my personal life.
No puedo, señorita Ryan. You have a destiny.
Destiny? I don't care what you think. Just leave me alone.
If you don't face them, I'm afraid your nightmares will continue. Soon they will appear to you even when you're awake.
You need some serious help, you know that?
We all do, April. That's the reason we are here, you and me.
That's it. I don't have to listen to this.
Perdóname. I've upset you. We didn't think you'd react this way. I hope we can talk again soon.
We?
I don't think so, no.
Please, think about it. And señorita, cuidado. Be careful.
Are you a forest spirit thingy? Oh, it wants me to save my game. Oh, shoot. This stupid broke-ass game. Okay. What? To the bridges. Import times. Look at all the smog coming out of that thing. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where your art studio is. Hey, Mr. Swagger. I can't talk to you? Okay. You just go ahead and bounce along there.
From what I've been told, the clock stopped on the very day of the infamous Venice massacre in 2109, to the minute the police opened fire on the squatters.
Okay. To the cafe. To the park. To the subway. Bench. I don't... Where's your art studio? Do you have to take the subway? Oh, I'm so confused. Go to the cafe, I guess? I don't know. I guess really I want the subway, don't I? That was probably the smarter choice. Yep, just take your sweet time, April. Oh, is it closed? Look. Oh, do you have to walk all the way over there? Mystery door? Mystery door? What's it say?
Closed for maintenance. Will reopen at 3 p.m. What's going on? The place was fine last night.
I don't know, maybe a dragon fucked it up. I don't... Look at the mystery door.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody pass through that door. Isn't that peculiar? And if I was Nancy Drew, I might actually care.
Okay. Oh, good. If I double click, she runs, kinda. Go to the subway. I don't know, depending on what the subway looks like, I might end it there. I was trying to get her to her freaking art studio. But I don't know how to get there. I don't know what she wants from me. I don't know. Oh, there's people. That's the park. Ooh, we're gonna look at the park real quick. Sorry. I know we're running up on an hour here, I think. Ooh, here's a guy.
This guy's out here all day long, all year. He never stops painting. Ever. And I doubt he's ever finished even one painting.
What's over here? To the academy. Oh, okay. To the bridges. To the academy. Go to your freaking art studio. Frisk is honking a thing behind me. So sorry if you can hear that, it's him. Anne-Marie and Bishop. What is your...
No, I've got too much to do right now.
Okay.
No, I've got too much to do right now.
Okay. Go to the notice board.
It's the official VAVA notice board.
VAVA?
Only registered students are allowed to put notices up here.
How would you know? How would they know? I could just walk up, put some on there. You wouldn't know. Also, Venice Academy of something. Oh, rubber glove. Take all the things. Music got like really menacing.
Why would somebody toss out a perfectly good work glove with just one big hole in it?
Maybe
what a terrible, terrible waste.
It has one big hole in it?
Don't want to disturb him. Nice. Very Van Goghish, with just a hint of Munch.
I thought you didn't want to disturb him. Or I guess you were talking to yourself. Anything else?
It's empty.
Yeah, I know. Because I took the
Art
thing.
books. There's a really nice one here on Turner. I love his landscapes.
Okay, go upstairs, I guess. Whoa. Wow, there's all kinds of stuff. Hollow sculpture.
Emma's really good with the hollow sculptor, and her imagination is so vivid. Good thing we're best friends, or I might be jealous. Some books on color, composition, and... duck hunting? Those sketchbooks belong to some of the other students who share the space. Those are some of my most recent sketches. Unfortunately, they serve only as a barren testament to my lack of inspiration.
Okay. Well, look at the
I can only
canvas.
think of two things more depressing than a blank canvas. Death and taxes. I'm way past finger painting. I need a paintbrush and palette.
Well, then take those. Doop-a-doop-a-doop, using it on the canvas. Okay. Oh, is this Emma? Hi. You gonna talk to her?
Hiya.
Emma? Hi! I didn't expect to see you here today.
Me neither. Are you busy?
Nah. Well, I am. But I was about to wrap up for today anyway. Why? What's going on?
I have an important message for you.
Is it from Charlie? From
Yeah?
who?
From whom?
Believe it or not, girlfriend, but it's from Cortez.
Oh, what?
Excuse me?
He said to tell you that he wants to meet you. These are his exact words. Where children visualize their dreams.
Visualize dreams? What's that supposed to
What
mean?
is that supposed to mean?
Me? I was hoping you would know.
Did he say anything else?
Nope, that was it. Why does he want to meet you? Oh, don't tell me. You guys are having a secret love affair.
No.
Oh, yeah. We're eloping and flying to Africa tonight. It's all been happening so fast. My heart's aflutter.
How romantic. I couldn't imagine a better catch than Senor Cortez, the Latin lover.
Did he talk to you about nightmares?
No. Why?
No
I don't know.
reason.
It's just... my dreams are really starting to bother me.
There you go again with dreams. You're obsessing, April. They're just dreams. Sometimes a banana is just a banana.
And a dragon is
And
just a dragon?
dragon is just a dragon.
What's dragons got to do with it? Oh, don't tell me you had a dream about dragons.
A dragon. A talking dragon.
I'm gonna regret this, but what happened in your dream?
Well, there was a dragon.
Yeah, we covered
I
that.
think we established that already. You had a dream about a dragon.
Not just any dragon, though. A talking dragon.
Yep, we've been through that. Talking dragon covered. What did it say?
She. It was a she, a female dragon.
Okay.
What, you could tell from the skirt, high heels, and lipstick?
Don't mock me, Emma. She said something to me. Something about being the mother of the future.
She probably said time to get up and go to school, April.
If you don't want to take my dreams seriously, I'll just stop telling you about them.
Is that a promise?
Like you're in any position to make fun of my dreams? Have you looked at your sculptures lately?
Oh, that's low. I'd punch you out if I wasn't so hungry. You want to go get some lunch at the Fringe?
I'll drop by after I clean up around here.
Where
I'll be there for a
children-
while, so bye.
Where children visualize their dreams. Hey! Puppy, you gotta relax. Sorry, that probably like blew out the mic. Good God.
Who's there? Okay. That was not a dream, I think.
Okay, well then. So is it saving my game? Okay, good. Okay. Okay, well... Oh, April's diary. This is where it is. Oh! Okay, okay, wait. Hold on. So we're in 2209. Happy birthday to me, the big 1-8. Joyness, right? Well, not to sound like a complete spoil sport, but 18 feels kind of like 17, only I could buy a gun and pilot a hovercraft. I kind of figured that the number 18 would cast light into the deep, dark chasm of my soul and reveal some grand truth about the universe, like the meaning of life, or at least some explanation as to why all the guys are complete idiots. But no, nothing. I'm the same person today that I was yesterday, no different. Same old boring April, stuck in the same old boring life. Which, of course, does make me realize something important. I just have to get out of here soon. I have to leave. There's nothing for me, no future. And a past I'd prefer to forget. Ow. Ow! And I know where I want to go. The Venice Academy of the Visual Arts in Newport. Oh, that's what VAVA stands for. God knows if they'll accept me into their fall program, but I have to try. Sarah went out there last year, and she's agreed to let me stay at her place for a short while until I can get a job in an apartment. Writing about leaving is both scary and exciting. It's scary because I've never really been on my own before, and I've never been to Newport. And of course I'm scared that good old daddy will find out and force me to stay. But not that he can, but he will certainly try. On the other hand, it's really exciting too. I can't imagine anything that beats starting out my life in a place like Venice. From what I've seen and heard, it looks great. There are lots of little crafts and crisscrossing canals, just like in the real Venice in Italy. And most of the people who live there are young, creative, and not afraid to look or sound a bit different. Or be different. Which will make a nice change from this place. Today I called the academy and asked them about their admission requirements. And they told me to bring some of my work in when you arrive. They don't really have any specific requirements, only that you're talented and dedicated and hardworking. The lady I spoke to sounded nice, but she didn't make any promises. She told me there are a lot of applicants and only a limited amount of space. I know my work's good, even though I haven't had much training, and I'm definitely dedicated to and hardworking. So why am I still nervous? I'm sorry I haven't kept up with the events in this diary, but with my exams and everything else going on right before graduation, I haven't had the time. I know, bad excuse. I'll just have to take time out and I'll definitely keep my diary up to date from now on. May 25th. 3 weeks of complete silence. I look back at my previous diaries and I wonder where the hell did I find the time to write so much so often. Oh well, I'll try to remember what's been going on the past few weeks. I passed all my exams with straight A's, of course, and tomorrow morning I'm leaving home. Yes, I'm making a leap into the great unknown and I'm never coming back here. I withdrew all my money from the bank, $2,190, and I've packed a suitcase and a bag with my clothes and work samples and books and anything else I can't do without. Unfortunately, I have to leave so much, my old toys, some of the bigger canvases, my screen, and it's not like I can have Mom ship them or anything. I'm leaving a letter for my family, but I'm not telling them where I'm going. 18 years under constant scrutiny is enough. I really don't want to carry any of this crap with me into my new life. Strangely enough, when I was packing this morning, I suddenly remembered something I'd forgotten a long time ago. When I was a kid, I kept all my drawings in a box under the floorboards so my dad wouldn't find them and berate me for wasting my time. The box was right where I put it more than 6 years ago. I didn't feel like looking at any of the drawings right away, so I wrapped the box up and stuck it in my bag. I'll open it when I get to Venice. I don't think this is the right time for nostalgic reminiscence about my childhood, but I'm glad I remembered to pack the box. So tonight's the night. I'm sneaking out at 4 a.m. to catch the train to Greenvale and from there to the big city itself, Newport. At dinner tonight, I'll see Mom, Dad, Daniel, and Owen for the last time in a long while. I don't really care if I see Dad again, but I feel sorry for Mom. She doesn't seem to care much for me, but I know she'll miss me, and I know she'll feel very guilty for turning a blind eye to the way he treated me throughout all these years. As for Danny and Owen, I don't really know. Danny's an asshole. He could, theoretically, improve, though I doubt he wants to. As for Owen, he's still a kid. He might turn out okay, but as long as Dad's in control, I'm not too optimistic. I'm going to the pond tonight to say goodbye. I haven't been there in a long while, not since the crazy day. Well, I have to see it one last time or I'll never get it out of my head. As for my friends, I don't really want to say anything. I'll mail them when I get to Newport, to Venice. So this is the last entry I write here in this house, in this room. In some strange way I can't really understand, I'll miss it. Not much, but I did grow up here. I did spend 18 years, oh my god, in this place, and that's not soon forgotten or ignored. I don't want to feel bad for what I'm doing, but I can't help it. I do feel bad, a little. But more than anything, I'm excited about what tomorrow will bring. I believe I might actually be happy. Imagine that. Way too early in the morning, and I won't even try to describe the dream I had last night. Like, enough with the fairy tales already. I need to start dreaming about boys and shopping. You know, the important things in life. It just dawned on me. Shut up, phone. It just dawned on me that the student exhibition opens in less than 2 weeks. My painting, and I mean that in the broadest sense of the word, is not even close to being presentable. Even that's an overstatement. All I have is a blank canvas, and while that may fool some people, like in whoa, what an expressive statement of nothingness, it won't fool my teachers. So today I have to put in a solid 6 hours of work at the studio, and just hope that inspiration will strike me like lightning from the sky. It could happen. Friday morning again. Okay, so I'm like on my way to school. I'm half asleep. I'm hot. The weather's been unbearable for the past few days, to say the least. And I just went to get to the studio as soon as possible, and then this guy Cortez, who's sitting outside my house like he does every single day, calls me over. Fine, okay, I got nothing against the guy personally. I make small talk about the weather, just trying to get it over with, and then, how could he know that I've been having nightmares? Unless Emma or Charlie or Fiona told him. And I know they wouldn't have. How could he know? And I know he's nuts, but to think that I have some kind of destiny? The guy's been doing too many raptures or whatever they popped back when he was double digits. It's Friday afternoon and I actually got some work done on my painting this morning. What a shocker. Right? What triggered this avalanche? Okay, it was more like a light drizzle, to be honest, of creativity. The cup of cocoa I had last night, the weather, my pent-up sexual desires, my dreams. Sure, a nightmare about a talking tree. Wait, no, a wood spirit. A female dragon and a chaos vortex? That's sure to release some kind of creative juices. Yeah, right. Okay, so I work on my painting for a few hours, and then Emma drops by and drops a bomb on me. This person, Cortez, he wants to meet me. And not only that, he doesn't just come out and say where he wants to meet me, he gives Emma a riddle for me to solve, where kids visualize their dreams. Oh boy, the guy's nuts. He can just wait where kids visualize their dreams the rest of the summer, as far as I'm concerned. So I finally snapped and gone off the deep end. I know my nightmares would fry my brain cells eventually, but I never imagined I'd start seeing things. But there it was, as clear as day, and I'm thinking, should I go get myself committed now or after dinner? Because April girl, I gotta tell you, what you saw today is not exactly the product of a healthy mind. Holosculptures don't just come to life without there being drugs or plain old looniness involved. But then again, if I am insane, why aren't I seeing fluffy pink rabbits right now? And how come nobody has noticed anything weird about me? I think maybe, and I hate to say this, I think maybe I gotta talk to this Cortez guy after all, because he did say something about my nightmares coming to life. Okay, now I know I'm going crazy. Okay, well, I think we're gonna leave it there. Next time, I guess we're gonna have to go on the subway and try to figure out where the place where kids visualize their dreams is. And then also I have to meet Emma at the Fringe. I shouldn't forget that. Yeah, so, like I said, this episode will probably go up either later tonight, which is Thursday, or tomorrow morning, depending on what my internet is like, and this weekend will be episode 2, so we won't have that long to wait, to try and see if I can figure out where the place where children visualize their dreams is. I'm thinking a movie picture or something? Okay, but Frisk really wants me to stop now, so I'm going to end this episode here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Alright, bye-bye!